Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Pro here, and welcome to another episode of the Factions How-To series. I hope you guys are enjoying what I've been putting out so far. We just did 45-degree regens, as you guys can see right here. So if you guys want to see that or anything else that I have done, go ahead and click on the playlist link in the description. I know I've seen a bunch of comments of people commenting that they want to see things that I have already done. So if you guys want to see what I have done, go ahead and click that playlist link down in the description. You guys can go and check that out. And as always, if you guys want to see anything in particular, go ahead and leave that in the comments. And if you see somebody comment something that you want to see as well, you can just like that comment or comment the same thing and I'll see it. So that's just how I do these. If I see something that people are wanting more than one thing, then I'm more likely to do a video on that. And I know you guys are wanting some bigger like mob farms, like IG farm and stuff like that. Don't worry, I'll be getting to that. I just know a lot of people were wanting some defenses, so I just started doing some defenses so that people could you know, get those done. But anyways, today a lot of people were wanting to see corner pillars. So there's pretty much two main types of corner pillars. There's these ones right here, and then there's these ones right here. So it's completely up to you which ones you want to use. I mean, they pretty much do the exact same thing. They're corner pillars. They're there to slow down somebody that's going to try and left shoot your base. So you kind of want a lot of corner pillars, unless you just do every single wall of wrap, then you don't really need corner pillars. But if you're not doing every wall of wrap, then you're going to want some corner pillars. So it takes them a little bit more time to get into your base if they're going to left shoot into it, or right shoot, for that fact. Okay, so anyways, you have these ones right here. So over here I laid out, so these right here would be your walls. So you want to line up each line of pillars with each wall, and then that will go to like world border, or just go like straight through so that they can't like backstack off. Just try and make it so they can't backstack off anything on the other side, and you'll be good. And then the same thing with these. They pretty much, you don't want to run these all the way into your walls, because obviously that'll give them something to backstack off of, and you know, obviously start left shooting. So make sure these are a little bit away from your walls. That way they still have to go through sorry, they still have to go through all of them and then still into the wall in order to left shoot. So with these ones right here, how to gen them, you pretty much gen them just like you would normal walls. You just do like hold on, that one's gonna go there, and then this one needs one more. Okay, you just do lava every other one instead of every one, and then that's pretty much how you do that. So we're just gonna gen one row right here. So with these, you're gonna want to put blocks on the top. So this is gonna be at 254, and then this is gonna be 255, because if you don't put blocks like this, then you're gonna have problems with your lava, believe me, and it is not fun. And if you guys don't want like a bunch of lava mess at the bottom, you could put trays down here. So just line yourself up with like this one right here, and then you can just go straight down and then put that right there, so you'll know that your lava is gonna fall. Let's see, if it's gonna go right here, your lava is gonna fall onto this one, so you're gonna want to go one more out, just like that, and then it's gonna be like that. That's how it's gonna fall down. This one right here, you don't want to put that one in there yet, because you're gonna have to break the middle out of those, or it's not gonna gen correctly. So just make your things just like this. So the next one's gonna be right there, and the next one's gonna be right there, and then, you know, so on and so on, and that's how it's gonna be. So just make sure you're lined up with where you need to be at, and you will be set with your things. Just make sure you don't do that middle one yet. You're gonna have to do that one after, or you're gonna have a mess on your hands. But once you get this set up at the top of your base, just go ahead and place lava in each individual slot. And just like the walls, you want to break the block underneath, so that way it will actually gen, because once you place the water up here, it's going to gen these top two blocks, and then if that block is not broken underneath, then it's just not going to gen. It'll just block off the lava source, and it's just, the lava's just going to disappear. So make sure you break that block underneath, or it's not going to be good. But once you have that, just go ahead and place some water down in between these. And I'm going to place that one right there just so it's not in the way. And just like that. And then it'll gen all the way down. And then you can just take the lava out and then break your, oh my gosh. Break your blocks. Sorry, I had an itch. Okay. So once these are genned, you can take out the lava, like I said. So just block it up, let it drain out, just like that. And then you can break all of these blocks right here. And then you can leave your water there, or if you want to re-water it, you could take your water out and then put water on top of the pillars. So you can do that. And then remember your slabs down here. Remember your slabs down here. So you can just put these here. These bottom blocks like don't really, I mean, you could put the bottom blocks there, but it's not like really too big of a deal. So then you can just go and fill in those, and then you'll have each one slabbed. And then you can go through and break your rails just like this. And it'd probably be best to make your rails out of nether rack, or it just gets super annoying. And then you can just place water on top, or wherever you want to place water. Just make sure, so like when you do these, it's not gonna water this inner part, so that can be sea egged. So just make sure you like place a block in between these and get all of it watered. Like you want all of this watered. So like these right here, make sure you place a block. Like make sure it's all watered. You don't want anything unwatered, because then it could be sea egged, and then it just makes it easier for whoever's raiding you to get through these a lot faster. Because then if like they get a clipping issue, then they can just go and sea egg it and get through it really easy. So just make sure you pretty much ocean the whole thing. Don't have any corners showing or anything like that. So let me block the I should have set up a thing for the water, so I'm just gonna block that off. So these ones right here are pretty much like you would gen regens. So as you can see right here, that would be like a regen, that would be like a regen, that would be like a regen. You know what I mean? Like that's just kind of how it is. So you just bring this out, and then again you would just skip every other one. So it's pretty much the same concept, pretty much the exact same concept. You're just pretty much genning a regen shell instead of like, I don't know. It's just weird. Okay, so then you'd skip every other one. So you'd place one there, place one there, place one there. I'm just gonna do those 3. So that's pretty much how you would do it, and then you'd wait for all of those to go. You can break these blocks right here. So you'd wait for these to go all the way to the ground, and again you could put your trays down here. Just figure out where your lava is gonna go. That way you don't have a giant mess to clean up afterwards, because we all know how annoying that is. So once you have those, all you have to do is just put water on top, and then those will gen just like that. And then you can just do that as far out as you want, and that's pretty much how you gen those. You could just yeah, they're really easy. They're really easy. And then those will just go all the way to the bottom, and then you could break your rails. Well, I guess you don't really need those, but just break whatever, and then these will stay watered. And again, just make sure the corners are oh, you're gonna want to take out the lava, of course. So take out the lava. You can just break that, or you can actually place blocks, or whatever you're gonna do. But just make sure the corners are protected. Again, just place blocks in here, just like that. Make sure it's all protected so that they can't be creeper egged, and then you're set to go. And you can just do as many of those as you want. You take them out as far as you want, and there's a fudging train. And I try and record these in between the trains. Like I'm not like really close to a train track, but you can definitely hear it, and it's really annoying. But anyways, that is going to be it, guys, for this little episode of how to do corner pillars. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, again, please leave a like on the video. You guys know it is much appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
Yeah.